Alright, hi everybody. It's Charles Sedlak again, also known as Chuck. And today, the title of today's video is No Good Deed Goes Unpunished. And it has to do with this just happened to me like a few minutes ago. Okay, I'm out in front of my house in my driveway having a cigarette, right? And I look to the left and I see in the dirt on the sidewalk, by the sidewalk, in the direct sunlight, a fucking baby carriage. Or I think they call them strollers now. Back in my day, we used to just call them baby carriages. So anyways, first thing I'm looking around, and the first thing I notice, I don't see any adults, right? So I'm like, oh no, you know, alarm. And I'm like, oh God, please don't let there be a kid in there. Now, it's in front of my neighbor's house, and they just moved in next door, so I don't know if they have kids or not. So like right now, I want to go over there, just wait for a few minutes. Maybe she's gonna come out with her baby, and you know. But I waited like 3 or 4, maybe 5 minutes, and I'm just like, okay, no, this ain't right. I'm like, you need to go over there. But here's what I'm afraid of. If I go, let's say I go over there, and I look in the thing, and the woman comes out of the house or from wherever, and is like going, hey, what the fuck you doing next to my kid? I'm gonna be like, oh Jesus. And now I go to explain it. It's just like. And there's a part of me just going, dude, just mind your own business. It's none of your business. Just leave it alone. Finish your cigarette and go back inside. But no. You can't do that, right? It's like, you got to go over there. You just got to go over there. And if I go over there and I look in and there's a kid in there, the first thing I'm going to do is pull the kid in the shade out of the direct sunlight. And then the next thing it's 911. You know, it's like, hey man, I'm going to stand here by the carriage, but you know, there's a kid in here. You need to come here right away, because if I don't, and I find out that kid died, or you know, from exposure or whatever, you know what I mean, or got messed up or was abandoned, and I could have prevented it by just having the balls to go over there and maybe suffer some embarrassment, you know, or whatever. I'd never forgive myself. Oh, I go over there and I look in and I look down. Whew, there's no kid in there. Oh, thank goodness. All right. But right then, there's a van right by where the thing, and the engine's running. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, I get it. There's a lady in there, she's probably just getting her kid out. But the windows were kind of tinted. I'm like, I wonder if she saw me and thought I might have been, like I said, creeping on the kid. I'm like, I'm not a creep. You know, like, no. And I was just going to walk to the front of the van where the windows were tinted and look and just tell her, hey, man, I wasn't trying to creep or nothing like that. I just, you know, I saw an empty baby carriage. What would you do, right? So I go around the corner and look in the window. She's in the fucking van breastfeeding her kid. She sees me look in the window. She fucking pops the baby off her titty, pulls the shirt down, and she's got this shocked look on her face. I can only imagine what the look on my face was, and we're both, and I'm trying to explain to her, just, you know, roll down the window. I'm not trying to, I was just the kid, and like that, and she just like, she still got this horrified look on her face, and I'm just like, you know what, I just gotta get the fuck up out of here, man. So, like, that's my life. I got stories. I'm gonna be telling lots of stories, and like I said, the moral of this story is, no good deed goes unpunished. Like, I'm never going to see that. Not like, and that's the other thing, not like I have a problem with women seeing women breastfeed. You know how, like, in the restaurant, we're like, oh, don't do that. It's just, it's a kid, and it's hungry, and it's eating. It's like, to be offended by that is like being offended by just anybody else eating. That's just how kids eat. You shouldn't be, if you're offended by that, get over it. There's nothing sexual, it's just nature. Just, Jesus H. fucking Christ on Friday. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you at least got a chuckle out of this and it brightened up your day a little bit. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. If you got any kind of, if you got a breastfeeding story or any kind of story like that. And as always, thanks for watching some Chuck TV.